There's a quick walk around of the Moto Guzzi NTX 350. So, designed as an enduro on off-road with a massive tank. It's got some nice stuff here. You know, I think they used something called the V35 350 drivetrain complete. Looks pretty much the same. A couple of variants of that 350 motor, but the V-twin shaft drive, standard stuff. That's the only design Moto Guzzi has. So, you got all the crap here. The broken speedometer. What's it say? 17,000 kilometers, maybe. RPM. A bunch of gauges. I took out the ignition because I don't have the key. Fortunately, somebody left the gas cap in open position, and it's clear as a bell in there. A plastic tank, that's good. But some high quality components on this baby. Rims, everything. It did have seemed like it was the engine was locked, but I put in the Marble Mystery Oil and it unlocked it. It is a bit of a beast to turn over. There's a definitely hard spot, but I see the big ends of the crankshaft pistons. Sorry, they're on the same journal, so it's well, a very weird design. Maybe that's the back pressure I'm feeling when I try to turn the rear tire. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. It hasn't been dropped too many times, if at all, really. It's pretty good shape. Although it says it's an 85, and I've got some bizarre VIN number for it, which is just a series of numbers, which doesn't look like a VIN number at all. Anyway, that Marble Mystery Oil, I put some of that in the gas tank, and it actually freed this valve up. Both of them really good. I mean, they were stuck hard as rock, but now they open and allow the carbs to overflow, because their carbs are probably in a mess. And you can see the little critters are living there, putting nuts inside, same as under the seat here. Just a nut fest. So, little storage compartment up there. Looks pretty interesting. Tried the battery booster on it, and got a couple really minor clicks, and then the fuse blew for the relay. So who knows? Let's say looks like an automotive thing. So it's huge down here. Starter motor's huge, and there's no kickstart. So lots of fun. Where is the VIN number? Don't see no VIN numbers. Should be stamped on the frame. Oh, I got the book. I got a PDF manual for a V35. It's a street bike, but like I said, it uses all the same stuff, and quite interesting. Looks like these two bolts. Yeah, that one. And then the rear shock bolt, and the whole top of the frame comes away from the motor. Kind of scary to look at. You know, something of a nightmare, a bad dream happening, but interesting design. Well, the clutch is in here. It's like an automotive clutch, up and down, one plate. Not too easy to get to, but then again, the whole top flies right off. Your motor and your drivetrain's right there, just left behind, almost sitting in almost like a ready cradle. And then there's on my front end here, somebody took off the cover and didn't put it on, lost all the screws, but I got the cover, which is good. Probably need to make a gasket. Anyway, I gotta drain the oil, see if there's any chunks in there or any metal. That would be bad, and go from there. But otherwise, pretty complete. Oh yeah, I lost the fender mounts. They little small little look like 8mm or maybe 10, I don't know. 4 of them got snapped off in the process, but drill those out and tap them again maybe, and got the fender. That's all the good news. Good. Actually, the headlight went on when I did the battery booster thing, which is good. No idea what that does. That's probably your choke. Left, right, horn. Start. Yeah, it's all here. It's all good. So like I said, it's a pretty rare bike. Very hard to find information on this thing. A couple of YouTube videos on it. Apparently it was never sold in North America, so this is imported from Europe or Italy or something. There you go. Decent little machine. It's going to have to go in the shed though, because it snowed like crap today, and the Gold Wing's covered in snow, so I got to get it under the temporary garage so I can still keep working on it, because I got too many things on the go at once. Get the 650 Yamaha fixed and running sold. Work on the Yamaha, or work on the Honda, and then bring this guy out to go back to the original plan of getting it ready and sell it. Hopefully get it running. Pretty sure I can. We'll see. Just a quick tour. There you go. The Guzzi.